Happy Tuesday. I wanted to call this video 16,800, and the reason why is because those are my calories for the week, not taking into account the macros, which are ever changing because my workouts change. You know, days where I'm inactive, I don't want to have as many carbohydrates, but I'm trying to get those 2,400 calories in per day, which equals 16,800 calories per week. Now, check this out. If you are trying to get lean as an endomorph, and that's all we're talking about on this channel, at least with these videos, is everything else is just the activities that I do and the people that I teach. But as far as this information here, this is all about endomorphs, getting lean, finding a sustainable eating lifestyle, and staying lean as an endomorph, which is extremely difficult. It is best, if you're trying to get that weight off, to do things in week chunks. So, for instance, I went over my calories yesterday because I had a really hard workout. I worked out 2 days in a row, and I felt like I needed to fully replenish my glycogen stores. So that's what I did. And so, today I'll back them off more, but looking at it this way, I went over my calories. So I'm not going to be able to eat as much today. I could use that surplus yesterday and add it to my deficit today totally, or I can, add it to my deficit, for the next 2 days. So maybe the next 2 days I'll eat 2,100 calories, or I could say, okay, I'll subtract 600 calories off of today and eat 1,800 calories. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you know that I don't like cutting at 1,800 calories. It's miserable. So I'm gonna do the 2,100 calories for the next 2 days because that is a better option for me as far as being satiated and continuing on hitting my calories for the entire week. See, this method gives you a cushion to make mistakes. I don't think that it's wise, based on what I've been through, to look at it in a daily thing, because if you go over a little bit, then you start going all nuts and you start freaking out and thinking, oh, I'm a loser or whatever, I can't stick to my calories. It's hard sticking to your calories, and like I said, things are going to be up and down. You may feel like total crap one day and need a bunch of extra calories to replenish your glycogen stores, or you just may be hungry and you want to go over a little. That's fine, but just understand, you need to make those calories up over the course of the week. Look at it in 7 days or in 10-day chunks. If I was looking at it in 10-day chunks, it would be 24,000 calories. I'm looking at it in 7-day chunks. So it's 16,800 calories per week. Start with that, because the macros and all that stuff, that'll fix itself over time. If you're not getting as lean as you want to get, the carbs got to come down. Your carbs should already be set at a pretty low number anyway. I think that that's beautiful to have 75 grams of carbs in like bread form or oatmeal and things like that. And then to have, pretty much, I'm not saying as much as you want, but, quite a bit of, up to your caloric intake of vegetable and fruit carbohydrates. Because as I said before, phytonutrients, I've never had a problem with that stuff making me gain weight. I've ate a lot of fruit and I still kept slimming down and trimming down. Now when it comes to muscle, then you have a problem there. But that should be, like your protein. So like, for instance, I picked up these vegan sausage yesterday. They have 11 grams of protein each one, vegan. So, I'm gonna start trying to, see if I can knock down a couple of those per day. That'll be 22 grams of protein per day. And then I might not have to take in the eggs for my protein. But, the thing with eggs is, you're getting that fats up really quick. You really want to watch your fats. I don't think, no matter where you're at in your diet, I don't think you should ever go over 60 to 70 grams of fat per day. That's just too much. And so if you're looking at that, if you're looking at 60, 70 grams of fat, you know, you got to worry about that. If you go over that amount, you got to worry about how many carbs you're going to be able to have, or how many fruits and vegetables you're going to be able to eat to keep yourself satisfied throughout the day. I mean, right now I'm having two 500 calorie shakes per day. Now that may consist of mainly apples, or maybe blended up with cantaloupe, watermelon, bananas, different things. Today I'm having cantaloupe, watermelon, banana, and another one I'm having watermelon, mango, coconut, and banana, to get those fats in there from the coconut. But just, you know, you got to play with it, folks, you know. But remember, as I've said before, these videos are for endomorphs that are trying to get lean and stay lean. They're not for anybody else. Happy Tuesday.